These are the best 10 money making methods in Donut SMP. If you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. And let's jump straight into it. The first money making method is kind of obvious, which is invest in dragon heads, as its price has been skyrocketing recently. It has been higher, but I believe it's gonna go way higher than this. So if I was you, I would invest it as soon as possible, because it's gonna go up, and I believe it's gonna reach Elytra's level. The second one is investing in skelly spawners. As you can see in orders, people are paying ridiculous amounts of money just to get bones. Why? Because it helps them to feed the farms, that makes them even more profit. So if I was you, I would invest skellies a lot too, but it's only worth it if you have a lot of money and you really want to get rich. So if I was you, if you had at least like a 200 million and buy 200 skellies, if you were rich, then yeah, it's a great investment. If you're poor, I do not consider this the best investment yet. Alright, so this is the most obvious one, but it's literally investing in Elytras, and I believe it's kind of obvious, and this is not the most price friendly, I'd say. So again, as you remember the skelly spawner investing thing, so this thing is only worth it if you have money to spend and you want to invest your money. It's literally just go for Elytras, because these prices are gonna go crazy, I believe, at some point in a Dr. Donut stream or something like that. It's gonna happen something where they're gonna be probably at least like a billion at some point. And the same thing is gonna happen to dragon heads. They're gonna get so exclusive that they're gonna skyrocket. The price is gonna skyrocket as it did once. So I believe Elytras are like one of the best investments too. Okay, the next money making method is not everybody can do it. It's making farms, and the only way, if you don't know how to make a farms, I mean, I'll just say that you just go try to get a model from a video or try to replicate a farm from other people's videos. It's one of the best money making methods, but only when the farm is actually pretty good. Like, so you gotta make them very good, or else it's not gonna be worth it. You're gonna be wasting your time. One of the best money making methods right now is begging to streamers, and oh my gosh, oh, it looks like a streamer already paid me 500k for you to see how good the money making method is. So all you have to do is just go to people's streams and just beg for money if you're a starter. I mean, that's the easiest money making method, honestly. This next money making method is one of the unknown money making methods, which not a lot of people are talking about, but it's pretty much selling knockback 1 swords. And look how much all of them go for. 42. So you're telling me right now, if I sell 10 of these diamond swords, like, it's $420,000 just from selling knockback 1 swords. Do you know why? Because a lot of people are buying, because those people are lazy, and it's quite a great money making method. So if you are like a guy who likes to enchant stuff and makes money out of it, I'd recommend this money making method, as it's very accurate. It never fails, literally, because everybody likes knockback 1 swords in their inventory, if you know what I'm saying. This next money making method is a very unknown method that I used to do when I was media. So if you're in media watching this video and you need a money making method, I think I'd recommend this. Why? Because like medias, they have got a lot of very traction in the Minecraft chat. So pretty much what I used to do is I'd build a stash, and then I'd share that stash with so many people, but they would pay like a tax for them to enter it. So like 20 million. Each person that wants to join the stash, 20 million, and I'd promise them infinite diamond gear, and you could make an insane profit out of it. Even though you have to spend money for armor and stuff, you're not gonna be regretting it. If you think about it, like if you get 10 people in that stash, it's 200 million in taxes just by being there. And you never know how much those people are gonna be using. So if they just quit Donut, that's literally free 20 million right there. So this next money making method, it's quite obvious, and it's more like skill related. So like, It's literally joining the RTP zone, and this is the thing about it. I made a video yesterday where I tested and saw if it was actually worth it, and for me it wasn't worth it because I'm just a low tier 4, which it shows that I'm not good at the game, but this is more skill related. So if you're pretty good at crystal, I'd recommend this money making method. You're going to the RTP zone, kill people as they have great loot. And this money making method is also skill rated, as this is quite obvious too, but it's doing duels. I mean, duels are a safer way to gain the loot than the RTP zone, because RTP zone just comes random kids in chainmail, which they can just steal all your loot. So if you want to guarantee for you to gain the loot, just play duels, as it's safer and people can't cheat like buying totems and stuff. So I believe that's the safest way to get the loot. But if you are a noob at the game and really know how to play the game, I'd recommend you going to the RTP zone and not the duels, because duels, you really need a lot of skill to be able to win. And for our last 10th money making method, I decided to give a starter friendly money making method, and it's literally mining ice, because people are paying insane amounts of money for ice and orders because of farms. So just look at this, $70 per packed ice. That's more than bones, and there's so much ice in this world. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see this? Here, well, I'll show you right now. I'll show you right now, man. That's why I came here, to show you guys how I used to do it. Here we have 3 stacks of packed ice, order ice. Bam, 13,000 just from 5 seconds of mining ice. For you to see how absurd and easy it is to make money nowadays on DonutSMP. So I'm gonna be ending the video here. Thanks so much for everybody that watched the video until the end. If you did, man, you're actually dubby mans, man. Thank you so much. You're helping me so much on watch time and for advertising the video and engagement. So if you could also like the video and subscribe, that's all I ask you to do. Anyways, I hope I was able to help you, and hopefully I see you next video. Bye.